this is Jeff Nelson with IXL Real Estate Eastern Shore, coming to you today to talk about Timbercreek, the neighborhood of Timbercreek in Spanish Fort in Daphne, Alabama. We now name two cities because it's actually, the neighborhood is so large it sits on both of them. But what makes Timbercreek so popular? Well, number one is its location. It's located right at the intersection or near the intersection of Interstate 10, which takes you to either Pensacola or Mobile, and Highway 181. So if you work in Mobile and want to live on the Eastern Shore in Baldwin County, Timbercreek would be one of the closest neighborhoods that you could live. That's especially a real nice neighborhood. So, but anyway, many people are familiar with Timbercreek who live here especially, but if you're not familiar, this neighborhood is very attractive. It's picturesque. It's got wide streets. Elevation varies a little bit. Street lamps and sidewalks. It's just a great place where if you just like to exercise, which Lord knows I need to do some, but anyway, that's another story. You could just run or jog or walk your dog, whatever you would like around the neighborhood. There's plenty of space to do that and not even have to leave your community. So very pretty. The neighborhood is full of mature trees, not to mention that there's a premier 27-hole golf course that runs right through the middle of Timbercreek. So if you love to golf, that's a great place to be, as a Timbercreek golf course. It's one of the best in the area. What you're going to find is if you're driving through the neighborhood, you're going to see a lot of nice homes, but attainable, because we're going to talk about that in a minute. But there's a lot of variation so far as the type of home as well as price, square feet. But when you're driving through the neighborhood, you're going to see the types of homes for sure, but you're also going to see that people take care of their yards. You're going to see a lot of pride of ownership. So what's another reason why so many people buy in Timbercreek every year? And I'm going to get into those numbers of what happened in the last 12 months. But let's talk about that. Prices range right now, depending on when you see this video, but today they range from $240,000 to $900,000. And you're going to see square feet, you're going to see homes anywhere from 1,700 to 9,000 square feet. You're going to find houses that have 3, 4, 5, and even 6 bedroom options. All right, so far as styles go, all kinds of variation: traditional, French country, craftsman, even contemporary. But what you are going to see is well-kept areas and properties that I think you would love to look at. And there truly is something for everyone here, okay? In all price ranges between $240,000 up to $1 million, you can find something here. Here's what's happened in the last 12 months. Now, this is a large neighborhood. There's about 700 home sites in here. But even though there's a lot of homes, the properties are spread apart. You're not right on top of everybody, so it looks nice, and plus there's a lot of trees. But here's what's happened in the last 12 months, and this is pretty typical going back several years. But in the last 12 months, 58 homes sold in Timbercreek. The average sale price was $379,936. The lowest house that sold in the last 12 months was $235,000, and the most expensive home was $839,000. The average square feet was 3,040 square feet. So as you can see, there's a wide range there, and surely something for everyone. Another reason why people are drawn to Timbercreek is the amenities. Timbercreek has one of the largest amenity packages of any of the neighborhoods around. You're going to find 2 outdoor pools, recreation pavilion, community center, meeting room. They have a large fitness center, a basketball court, 6 tennis courts, a playground, and they even have, and you don't see this too often in the neighborhood, is they have 2 storage areas for boats and RVs. So many packages, pretty nice. All right, to top it off, the area. the surrounding area. I already told you about the interstate right there, but just across the street on one side of the neighborhood is the Eastern Shore Center. Now, this is one of the largest shopping districts in Baldwin County, the other one being Tanger Outlets in Foley, Alabama, but Eastern Shore Center has dozens of little shops and big anchor stores like Dillard's and Belk's, and they have Barnes and Noble, and then they have nice restaurants in there as well. But there's so much shopping right around this neighborhood of Timbercreek, and there's a lot of other things too. But I want to just give you an idea. Now, I took measurements on Google Maps from the middle of the neighborhood, okay? So this is from the middle of the neighborhood to the Eastern Shore Center is 1.7 miles. A lot of shopping within a mile and a half. There's a Best Buy about 1.9 miles. Sam's Club, 2.5 miles. Lowe's, 2.6 miles. If you have kids, Rockwell Elementary, one of the top-ranked elementary schools in the region, is 1.7 miles away. Spanish Fort Middle School, 4.5 miles away. Spanish Fort High School, 2.3 miles away. Anyway, I know there's a lot of information here, and if you click at the link at the bottom of this, you're going to be taken right to my website at livegulfshoreslocal.com, and it's going to take you right to the page for Timbercreek Real Estate, and you'll not only get more information, but you'll also see all the homes that are currently on the market right then. I am a realtor. I do this for a living. If you like what you see, please contact me and let's talk about what you're looking for in a home. Or if you want to sell, I got a whole nother story about selling a home too, so I can help you out there. But my website is livegulfshoreslocal.com. I also have another one, Spanish Fort realestateinfo.com. And please subscribe to our channel here, as I will be doing all kinds of videos about real estate in Baldwin County. Thank you, and talk to you soon.